Welcome, beautiful being, to this self-love yoga flow. Today, in this practice, we are going to be focusing on bringing our awareness to things we love about ourselves throughout this practice. We will be starting out with a beautiful color visualization, and then we will be going through a beautiful flow of asanas to really tap in to our bodies and how wonderful they are, that they communicate with our brains to flow in this meditative way. If you're ready, go ahead and grab your mat, grab some water, and let's get started. Welcome, my friends. Let's go ahead and begin by closing our eyes. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your stomach. And just feel your breath as you inhale, feeling your belly expand. And as you exhale, your belly pulling in. Feeling your heartbeat in your chest and just bringing your awareness internally. With your eyes still closed, I want you to visualize this soft pink light shining down from the sky and completely surrounding your body. Now I want you to visualize these beautiful gold sparkles completely surrounding you. This is love. This is the color of love. Breathe in this loving light. And as you breathe in this loving light and focus on your breath, go ahead and whisper 3 things that you love about yourself. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes, and then take an inhale, lifting our arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bringing our hands to our heart in prayer position. Let's begin our practice by just taking a few head rolls. So go ahead and bringing your head from one ear to the other, in front of you, stretching it behind. Try and pair your breath with your head rolls. So inhale as you come forward, and exhale as you roll your head back. Inhale as you come forward, and exhale as you roll your head back. Reverse the direction of your head roll. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhaling as you roll your head back. Go ahead and smile, giving thanks to your beautiful neck for its mobility. And then let's go ahead and come back to center, bringing our arms up over our head. And then as we exhale, go ahead and bring one arm over to the side of our mat. And then reverse the direction, stretching into each side of our body. And we're creating a flow, so pair this with your breath, switching from one side to the other. Inhale, lifting your arm up over your head to the side. Exhale, coming to center. Inhaling into the other side. Exhaling, coming to center. Inhaling, stretching out that side of our body. Exhaling, coming back to center. Inhaling, stretching out the other side of our body. Exhaling, coming back to center. Beautiful job, you guys. Go ahead and interlace your hands, bringing them back behind your back. And just exhale, coming forward, bringing them up over your head. And then I want you to go ahead and inhale, bringing your arms back, pulling your head and dropping it back behind you. And then exhale, come on back forward. Just creating this nice fluid motion with our breath. Inhaling, stretching our arms back behind us, dropping our neck behind us. Inhaling. Exhaling, folding forward, bringing those arms up over our shoulders if we can, giving us our nice stretch in our shoulders. And then let's just go ahead and stay forward, feeling this stretch. Taking deep inhales and exhales. And then slowly rolling back up to center and releasing our hands. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to transition over into our all fours position and stretch out our full spine with our cat-cow. Inhaling, arching our back and looking up. Exhaling, curling the spine and looking towards our knees. Inhale, look up. Exhaling, look back towards the back of your mat. Inhale, arching our spine, looking up. And then exhaling, curling our spine. And then I just kind of want you to flow with it with our naughty kitten. Try and make small circles with your hips. You can make them small, you can make them big as I'm now doing. Just find whatever is best for you. I just want you to move your body in some kind of circular motion as you're inhaling and exhaling. Really just bringing this beautiful movement into our bodies. And just play around with it and then reverse the direction. And just have fun. Smile as you do this. Move your body in whatever way feels good. Sink in with your intuition. What is your body telling you? Do you need to make bigger circles? Or do you need to keep your circles small? Then I want you to tuck your toes when you're ready and just hover your knees above your mat for a second, and then extending your legs into our downward dog, making sure that our arms are stretched out over ahead of us and bringing our chest closer to our mat. Let's just start by walking out our downward dog by bending one knee at a time. And really just bend it into it, feeling how that feels. And then slowly rolling on forward into our plank. And then flow back into that downward dog. Inhale, come forward to our plank. Exhale, back to downward dog. One more time. Inhale, coming forward into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Now come on forward into our plank and take your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, lifting our thighs up off our mat, upward facing dog. Exhaling, pushing back into our downward facing dog. I want you to go ahead And just breathe right here, feeling that downward dog. And then go ahead and look to the top of your mat and take 2 steps or a hop. And then I just want you to come on into that forward fold. So lifting up into our flat spine, and then exhaling, interlacing our hands behind our back and bringing them back up over towards the front of our mat, taking this nice shoulder stretch again. And really feeling that beautiful stretch. Then slowly bending your knees, inhale, come on back up, and then stretching your arms back behind you, taking a beautiful back bend. Take a deep inhale, exhale, bending your knees, coming back down into your forward fold, extending your arms out behind you. Just flow with this movement, bending our knees, coming back up, taking an inhale with our back bend. And then exhale, bend your knees, come on back down into your forward fold. Flowing with our breath here, bending our knees, rolling back up, and then stretching back into our back bend. And then exhale, bending our knees, coming back into that forward fold. Go ahead and extend your legs now and really feel into that stretch. Release your hands and then slowly roll up into our mountain pose, lifting our arms up over our head. Exhale, bring it back down towards our mat. And then start to walk out each leg at a time, slowly bending one, then the other, feeling how do our hamstrings feel? How do our calves feel? Then I want you to bend your right knee. And I just have a little walnut underneath my mat that is going to throw off my balance. So I'm just going to throw that out real quick, you guys. So as you bend that right knee, I want you to exhale, extend it up as far as you can into our standing split. Inhaling, bringing that knee flush with your other knee. And then exhaling, extending out up into the sky. Inhale, bending that knee, bringing it back towards your other knee, and then exhale, extending it up towards the sky. Now just slowly bring your leg, extend it out, down to the side, and try to make it as in line with your hips as possible, keeping your left arm on the mat for balance, and then extending out your opposite arm up to the sky, coming into our half moon pose. If you're great with your balance and you want a challenge, you can bring your hands together in prayer position. I'm needing a little extra balance because I'm on an unlevel surface, but take it at your own level. When you're ready, go ahead and exhale, release from the asana, bringing that right leg back to standing, and come on up into our mountain pose, lifting our arms up over our head, inhaling, exhaling, flowing forward. Inhale, straighten out your back, and then exhale, bringing your hands to your mat, and then slowly walking out each of our legs again. Now let's take it to the other side, bending our left leg and exhaling, stretching that leg up. Bending our knee, making it flush with the other knee, and then exhaling, stretching it up. Pair it with your breath. Inhale, bend the knee, bring it back forward. Exhale, stretch it up towards the sky. Inhale, bringing your knee back towards your other knee, and then exhale, stretch up towards the sky. Find your balance. Try to get in alignment with your hip, and then grounding your right arm, stretching your left arm up towards the sky. Finding your balance here and coming into our half moon position. I have so many walnuts underneath my mat. I'm wobbling a little bit. Maybe you are too, but just breathe in this position. We will get strong together. Exhale, go ahead and return your other hand to the mat, bending that leg and coming back into our standing position. Go ahead and inhale, roll on up into our mountain pose, lifting our arms up over our head. And then exhale, flow forward. Let's take a little flow here. Gonna go ahead and place our hands to the back of the mat and jump back if you can into our plank, lifting up into our Chaturanga Dandasana, inhaling. And exhale, push back into your downward dog. Go ahead and look to the top of your mat, and I want you to hop forward through your arms and come into your bow pose. Just holding this just for a few seconds here, tapping into your core, into your strength. And then exhale, releasing your feet. And then let's come on into our Baddha Konasana, our butterfly pose. Bringing our heels together, placing our hands on our heels, and then slowly starting to fold forward, feeling that deep stretch in our hips. I find it that I can get down further in this asana when I actually flex my glutes. So go ahead and engage your glutes, pressing your knees down closer to the mat and then folding forward. And just breathe in this position. Let's go ahead and visualize that soft pink light coming into our bodies from the sky, sending our bodies all that beautiful love. And go ahead and tell yourself one thing you are grateful for in regards to your personal being. When you're ready, go ahead and slowly start to lower down, keeping your heels together. Just slowly roll down to our mat, vertebrae by vertebrae, and coming into our Supta Baddha Konasana, our reclined butterfly pose. You can keep your hands on top of your thighs, feeling a deeper stretch by slowly pressing into them, or you can just allow your hands to lay by your side. And at this time, I really want you to focus on that pink light with gold sparkles shining down on your entire body and breathing in this beautiful light. Slowly start to extend one leg at a time, coming into our final pose, our Shavasana. Relaxing each part of our body. Let's go ahead and just rest one hand on our belly and one on our heart, coming back to where we began by visualizing that beautiful soft pink light with sparkles. And as we breathe into our belly and our belly expands, we breathe in that pink light, sending love all to our entire body and fully relaxing in this Shavasana. Let's go ahead and whisper 3 more things that we love about ourselves. It can be a personality trait. It can be a physical part of our body. It can even be a beauty aspect that we love about ourselves. Whatever it is, this is a personal thing between you and your inner being. So go ahead and honor that and take this time now to whisper 3 things you love about yourself. After you've done that, you can go ahead and release your hands and just relax in this Shavasana, fully allowing every part of your body to just melt into the earth. All insecurities flow out of your body and just into your mat. All self-doubt flows out of your body each time you breathe in this soft pink light. You are restored with love. You are beautiful inside and out. You are a divine goddess in this human body. Honor yourself. Love yourself. And just breathe and relax. Beautiful job, you guys. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and take a deep inhale, bringing your legs together, bringing your arms up overhead and giving yourself a nice stretch, and then bending your knees and rolling on over into your fetal position. Slowly push yourself up and find your way into a seated position on your mat as we close off our practice together. Let's just take a few deep inhales and exhales here together. Visualizing that soft pink light one more time as we lift our arms up over our heads, taking all that colorful energy, bringing our pinky and our thumb together and bringing that energy down towards our heart, breathing it in, and then closing our palms, encasing it in our body. Give yourself a smile, and then bow down, thanking yourself for this beautiful practice and for taking this time to give yourself some self-love. The light in me honors the light in you. Until next time, namaste.